Check 1, 2.
Welcome to the podcast. I forgot what it was called. This is more like spoken word. Listen to the podcast. Don't pause my cast.
When I step to the microphone, it's the only time I don't feel alone.
Alone, wolf, wolf, gulf. That's what rhymes.
When I
With the
do
time.
my poetry that slams,
Yeah.
I really let everybody know who I am. When I stand up here on the stage, is the only time of day I don't feel any rage.
Remember there was
like a spoken word. Someone said this poem at, I think, the Women's March or something. Oh, gosh.
Oh, wait, the one that they made like...
Or it was
in
like...
they made like a White House thing. A lady.
You know what I'm thinking
she's like
of?
the national poet. Like a young black lady or something.
Yeah, it's like some young girl, and then someone, like a famous actress, repeated it. But it was just like so silly, and I can't think of what it was.
Well, here, I'll find it.
It was like Charlize Theron or someone. Someone like recited it, or Ashley Judd, something like one of those people, and it was just like black, white, blue.
Damn.
I don't
Do you
care
remember
about
it,
you.
Aaron?
Something like that. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Well, there's like I remember there was like a whole thing where they're like, it was read. Didn't she read it at
really
like the
silly.
inauguration?
Yeah, she read it at something. Oh shoot! I wish I could remember more. I think it was Ashley Judd though.
Biden inauguration poem.
Maybe.
Inaugural poet Amanda Gorman.
Yeah, maybe that's what it was.
Delivers a poem.
What is it?
The Hill. Wait, Youth and Poet Laureate.
I think it was.
You know what I was
think it was
thinking?
the Women's March. What?
Was it the same bitch though?
Same dumb bitch. I don't know. What were you thinking?
That, you know what really I don't understand is
What?
Is why you're on your phone during a podcast.
I'm looking
when I'm
up.
About to do.
I'm looking up.
When
what
I'm
it
about
is.
to do some wisdom up in this, John.
Okay, go.
That Greta Thunberg, I don't like. What is she like? How does that happen?
What do you mean?
Okay, so she's like 10, right? And
Yeah.
where did she get her original platform? Like, why was she in front of some kind of climate committee? Is that what it was? Was it viral? Did she make a video saying like, I don't like the climate change?
Yeah.
Climate change is bad. And then I think people were like, whoa, this young, weird-looking kid from
Norway or
Sweden
whatever.
is like really cool. And then they're like, let's just... And then I think it just became like a publicity thing.
Why is she an authority on anything? Like, why is she still...
She's just the spokesperson for climate. I don't know.
change.
Because I think it's like, look, this is who it's going to affect. It's going to affect her, and look at what she's doing as a young girl standing up for the climate and the planet.
Everything I feel like is like, because this Kyle Rittenhouse, or should I say Vile Shittenhouse,
Yep.
whole trial thing. I feel like everything is just staged to make everybody fight with each other.
Yeah, and piss everybody off.
Because another thing about this Kyle Rittenhouse, or should I say child fuckface house, is number one.
It doesn't seem real.
It doesn't seem real because don't murder trials take... It seems like a pretty complicated kind of thing, trial for...
And why
I don't
is it
have
so
any,
public? How are they allowed to like broadcast
Well,
it?
why isn't Ghislaine Maxwell her trial's starting? And
Well,
you don't hear anything
it's just
about
drawings of her in the thing.
She's not in jail. This is all. They're going to release... Bill Gates is going to release smallpox by Christmas to keep everybody quiet.
What is smallpox anyway?
I think it's bad.
Yeah.
Is that Aaron breathing in the microphone?
I think that was me.
Not currently. No.
Oh.
This is what I was looking for.
Wait, how are you doing that? You're like throwing your breath. I'm looking. But but the Kyle Rittenhouse thing, and I don't have a dog in this fight.
I think it's a short trial because there's fucking video of it.
I don't
it's
know.
Not like you can deny it happened.
I feel like it's like there's. Well, but don't lawyers just disseminate there could be, I don't know.
Well,
I don't
trying
know.
to push
it
for
just
a
seems
mistrial.
odd because it's like, they're like, okay, here's the Kyle Rittenhouse thing. The trial's going to take like 5 days and then we'll have a verdict. Like, I'm just like, this has been a week. Like, it's like a week-long trial and they're getting the verdict ready for everybody to fucking lose their shit when he's found not guilty.
And he's like randomly picking which jurors are going to
I don't know.
decide.
Everything about
I don't know.
it's
It's just
suspect.
weird. Like,
And,
listen, I've watched enough like TV, movies, forensic files, all this stuff to sort of be like, this isn't usually, I've never seen anything like this before.
I don't know. I feel like it's like, however it's orchestrated. I mean, he might be a CIA guy.
What's the thing called?
Shile, dog shit man house. No, wait, hold on. Let me think of a good name for him. How about racist fuckface house?
That's more like it.
Well, but also he didn't shoot black people, which I think a lot of people think he shot like Black Lives Matter. I try to keep pretty.
It was a Black Lives Matter protest.
It was a Black
But it
Lives
wasn't-
Matter protest, but from what I'm not following it, and it's like, I feel like now people are just like, being an asshole isn't illegal still. Yes, he's a fucking shithead.
He killed people.
He killed 2 guys.
And seriously injured one, yeah.
Right. But from what I saw from the testimony, so they were chasing him and one of the guys had a gun that they were pointing at
But
him.
I mean,
so it's
he's the one
he shouldn't
walking
have been
around
there.
with a machine gun.
He had a
wrapped
machine
around
gun.
his
But here,
neck.
listen, it's very, that's what I'm saying. It's like, this is all being very simplified. You're kind of getting one kind of narrative being amplified by TV where it's like, racist white kid goes to
And then the other
protest with a
side-
gun to shoot people,
And
and
then
then
the-
shoot some people.
And then the other side is like patriot, standing up to Antifa, protecting.
Well, yeah, it's like
whatever.
the cop
So it's
suckers.
like, yeah.
But the
This is
thing
what I was- okay.
but what I'm saying, what's complicated is like, yeah, he showed like, I think where was it, Wisconsin? You can
Yeah.
you can walk around with a gun, right?
A big gun like that, you can walk around.
An open carry state is you can walk around with anything.
Just hanging
You can have
out.
a fucking rocket launcher strapped over your shoulder.
That's crazy. And you can't like
I mean, I might be wrong, but
shoot
Yeah, I don't
someone
know.
for
open
having it.
carry is you can have.
I thought you could just
a
have it
holster
on
with
you.
a gun.
Yeah.
So an open carry is concealed carry is like when it's hidden, and
Oh.
open is like you can have fucking holsters like Yosemite Sam.
I don't know if they're open carry.
I would do that. I'd take out my revolver and I'd spin
Well, the
it
thing
around
is,
my,
like,
I'd spin it around my finger and then I'd go like this.
See, you're on coffee again. You're drinking coffee again. You sound like you're on fucking meth.
I'm trying to. I found the poem I wanted to say, and you're
sorry.
going off and on about the stupid
You're on meth. Well,
child bitchin' house.
yeah, that's what a shy old bitchin' house. That's a
Okay,
good
ready? I think only the.
Well, let me finish my thought. I think that it's what he did is like, yeah, he's being an asshole. He's like, I'm gonna go down there with my M16 and fucking make sure, I don't know, do whatever. But then when a bunch of people start chasing you with a gun, you're legitimately afraid for your life. And I think that it's like if he gets off due to self-defense, I don't think it's that crazy. That's all I'm
But
saying.
it's like.
Like it sucks. It's like, yeah, he's a fucking shithead. But
Well,
like,
it's like this. It's like coming up to someone and being like, "Hey, you stupid asshole," and pushing them, and then they punch you, and you're like, "Ow, he hit me." It's like, well, you kind of started it. You're walking around.
That's how
this
we met.
White fucker walking around with this big machine gun, pissing everybody off. It's like,
Right.
well, why would you go down there with a gun if you weren't looking for
and I
violence?
do find it kind of funny. I mean, nothing about it's funny.
You're
but,
so sick, dude. You're so dark.
I'm twisted.
Your
bro.
humor is so
Fuck it,
dark.
if you can't handle it, turn the podcast off. Because I am a fucking edgelord. But one of the
fucking-
guys that he killed is like a convicted child molester.
Well,
which
then maybe we should.
And I know
be
they're like
thanking him.
they're like, well, listen, that has nothing to do with that night. And I'm like,
Yeah, he didn't know.
no, I know.
It's not like he was like, oh, there's one.
I know. But you see, I do feel like the universe, and I think that like all this interference all the time with like, COVID and masks and this and Rittenhouse and Black Lives Matter and Antifa and Trump and George Floyd, like keeping everybody spun out makes you ignore the fact that like the universe is still like its own thing operating on its own. So it's like when the bird landed on fucking Bernie Sanders' like finger during his speech.
On his podium.
Where it's like, this is a movie. Like, it's like basically like, an angel came down and was like, oh.
Yeah, he's like Snow White, just
exactly.
pure and loving.
So
and then
I feel like
freaking
stuff
Mike
like-
Pence has a fly on his head.
Yeah, and then there's flies crawling on the other guy. And in this where it's just like, this guy, he kills somebody, but it's like, hey, the person he killed is the most vile
like
type of human being.
the universe trying to wake you up, being like, listen, there's more darker stuff going on. Like, you guys need to open your eyes. But on that note...
Do you want a little beat for your poem?
No, it's okay. I just want to say it. I am a nasty woman. No,
Sorry.
I don't want to beat.
Okay.
I'm not as nasty as a man who looks like he bathes in Cheeto dust. That's really the best part.
Okay.
A man whose words are a distract to America. Electoral college
it's about Trump.
speech contaminating this national anthem. I'm not as nasty as Confederate flags being tattooed across my city.
Wait, I don't think you should do that voice while you're reading it.
I'm not as nasty as a swastika painted on a pride flag. That's pretty nasty. I just like that part.
A swastika
I'm not as
painted-
nasty as a man who looks like he's bathed in Cheeto dust. It's like, it's kind of corny.
The people that are still like wound up about Trump are.
But that's from
No, I know
the
that's
Women's
from before.
March.
Oh, okay. And is that the lady
That's
that
from
is
2016.
2017, I think.
Oh,
or
the one I
2016.
didn't go to.
In DC, I think it was.
Oh.
I didn't fly my shit out there. No
I went to the
way.
first one downtown here, and it was insane. And then the second year, I was like, yeah, I'm not doing that again.
I don't know. I just feel like I don't want to be in a place where there's like so many people walking up. I feel like,
Well, here's my
like I got to get out of here. I
Here's
don't
my
know.
take on these marches and stuff.
I saw
Oh,
Fred
God.
What do you
Armisen,
think it's
though.
going to do?
That's cool. What?
Number one, Women's March, not a good place to get in an argument with your girlfriend. Nobody's going to pick your side.
100%.
Number two, like all these marches outside of like, I feel like Occupy Wall Street was the last chance of like that was the last thing where it's like, hey, these guys are.
This is waking people up a little
this is
bit.
doing something. And then they're like, well, just have the cops busted up and let's not let that happen again.
And just stop talking about it.
And now,
Well, Portland, the courthouse was pretty big.
but I mean, what's it doing? Like, it's not, I feel
it's
like you
done now.
have to, I mean, I don't want to get ourselves in trouble, but it's like, let's just see, how was change enacted in this country in the past? Let's go back to like how the country was founded and.
You mean violence and war?
Yeah. I mean, it's like marching down the street and saying like,
Jews will not
billionaires
replace
need
us.
to be taxed. It's like, what are they going to do? Look out the window and go, you know what, guys? Everybody seems to be on the same side. Like the same, like, climate. It's like, they're like fucking, all the politicians aren't going to go, you know what? Maybe we should stop. Maybe we should really start regulating.
Or when
these
people are like,
companies.
call your senators. It's like,
What are they going to do?
why?
They're not going to answer the phone.
They don't listen
and they're
to
not
you.
even going to listen to the messages.
But you know what? Maybe that's just.
It's all just like for yourself. It's like tweeting about it. It's like, oh, now everybody knows which side I'm on and this is how I feel. But it's like, well, all the people in charge are fucking literally evil
Yeah.
demons who are bought and sold by the people who are causing all the problems. And the thing is, there literally is, there's billions of us. There's only a handful of the motherfuckers causing all the problems. That what
Yeah.
drives me crazy. Because it's like, but it's so easy to keep everybody tricked and like,
And
spun
busy
out.
doing whatever, getting mad about whatever it is they're getting mad about.
Well, I mean, have everybody like, you have to work 40 hours a week, which is insane
Yep.
to have to work that much. And now it's like, well, the wages are so low, you have to, like, you need two people, you need to get married, you need a 2-income family
Yeah.
to just, scrape by.
Or you could start an OnlyFans.
I mean, I haven't. We should do that.
Me and you OnlyFans?
Are you allowed to fuck on there, anal style?
Yeah, I think people still do sex on there. I mean, I think any
They tried
platform.
to take it away.
Yeah, I think any platform like that is going to devolve into pornography because people like seeing it. And they're like, oh, it's an easy way for me to make money is just show my titties because guys are like, duh, that's hot. Yeah, they tried to take the sex away, but sex workers were like, I'm a sex worker.
I don't know. It says OnlyFans remix.
I'm a nasty woman.
Well, I guess all I'm saying is like everybody remember that quote unquote insurrection. Like do that for real this time, right? And Aaron's going on record saying Aaron goes on record saying that's
he was there.
Aaron was at the insurrection. That is known.
I was here. I was here in the studio.
It's just interesting.
In spirit, you were here.
It's just interesting how they've flipped it around. So it's like, I don't know, like when there was, during the protests and there was like, they were deploying like National Guard and shit to like keep people from protesting. All the Republicans were like, yeah, fuck yeah. It's like, well, wait, you have guns to stop that from happening. It's like everything's kind of flipped around where like the Democrats are like, the violent insurrection. It's like, well, wait, you guys are the ones doing marches and stuff, like trying to, it's like,
well, then
they
the whole
flipped sides and they're like, I don't know. I think people forget like what it is they are standing for.
Well,
and
also
why.
that,
who the enemy is.
Blindly trust the government and pharmaceutical companies.
I saw a tweet. Okay, listen.
Hey, we have a guest.
I saw a tweet on an Instagram someone posted. It said that the United States makes up 5% of the world's population, and we consume 65% of the world's drugs.
I don't think that's right.
Prescription drugs.
Well, yeah, they have
produced. We produce them.
Can we call our guest, Aaron? Amanda, I need to give Amanda a Zanny.
How do you
shake that bottle, baby?
So annoying.
Oh, yeah,
you're the one going off and off and off about this stupid Kyle Rittenhouse thing, and I haven't even had one sip of that coffee.
You haven't?
No.
Sorry, baby. I love you, baby.
Okay. That's how you talk to someone you love, I guess.
Yeah, I love you.
I'm drinking a smoothie with acai. Who's our guest?
You know who it is.
Hello?
Hey, ladies and gentlemen. Guess the A Train doesn't know. Oh, you sound a little hoarse. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine, man. How's it going?
Okay. A Train, you want to guess who... the A Train doesn't know who the guest is today. Do you want to take a guess? Guess?
How am I supposed to get... I don't know who it is.
Guess? Do you want to say hi to the A Train?
You don't know who I am?
No.
You sure? He's been on before.
You don't remember me?
I don't know. Someone who cries a lot.
There you go.
Josh Gad.
Yeah.
Josh Gad is back.
I don't cry a lot.
Gad is
You
back.
cried a lot, I think, the last time you were on here.
Oh, shit.
Did we lose him?
Yeah, I don't know why.
What happened?
He got was crying.
Tear, got tears on his computer. Did one of your tears fall onto your computer or something? Can you hear us?
Hello?
Can you hear?
Yeah.
Okay. What are you doing over there?
I'm just prepping some materials, getting ready to do a little bit of a press junket.
Yeah.
What for?
Don't know if you heard the news, but chomp chomp, Muncher's in town.
That's right.
Oh, right. You're the voice of Muncher in the new Ghostbusters.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, I ran into Jason in the Sony lot, and he said, hey, you want to come in and voice his character? I said, yeah, why not? I'm a huge Ghostbusters fan. It's a big part of my childhood.
Oh, Ghostbusters was a part of your childhood?
Really big, yeah.
Sure. I mean, sure, that's
Have
cool.
you seen it?
Yeah, we've seen
The old
Ghostbusters.
ones?
The first one? The old one?
Yeah, the old one with Kate McKinnon.
No, that's not the original one.
That's not even that old.
Yeah, I'm in the new one. That's the old one.
So is this going to be a continuation? I don't know much about the new one. Is that a continuation of the all-female Ghostbusters?
I don't know a lot about it. I mean, I'm guessing they were female in the original, so I'm guessing it's the same. I just really I came in there. I did about 15 minutes of grunts and munching and got out of there.
Oh, cool. So Muncher is kind of like Slimer, right? Is he like an updated Slimer?
Who's Slimer?
All right. Let's call. Do you have any prescription medication there, Josh, that you could shake? Like, do you have a pill bottle that you could shake for us? Because we have a new. That's perfect. Okay. Okay, that's perfect. We're going to call a pharmacy and see if they can guess what you have there. Does that sound
okay?
Fun? Okay.
This is Brendan's new favorite game.
But who's Brendan?
What's your name again? Beeman.
Who's high pitch?
This is Kelly Clarkson.
This is Kelly Clarkson.
This is Kelly Clarkson.
I do a good high pitch, Eric.
You do. It's hot. I like when you do that.
Whoa.
Yeah, come on, man.
Dude, I don't know what the fuck.
Control of these fucking levels.
It's not. I have no. Hello? Hey, how's it going? Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Oh, great. This is Beeman. I'm here with Hellman, my assistant, and we have Josh Gad on the line.
Hey.
Can you hear him? Did she hang up?
Did we call them before?
Yeah, this was already queued up from the last one.
Well, that's probably why she hung up.
I don't know. You never know.
She's like, Beeman. Now I know. Evil Beeman.
I wish I could. Should I try to find the angry guy again? Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
That guy was great. He was so pissed.
Yeah.
All right, Josh.
Yeah, settle down, Josh.
Take it.
Sounds like you guys are having fun over there.
Yeah, we are.
Oh, last time you called, you told us the story about when you forgot your lines. I remember now.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, I forgot my lines.
Yeah.
That's why I really like this Muncher role. It's because I kind of could say whatever. I didn't even have to say words.
Right. It's just munches and grunts and stuff.
Yeah, they gave me a couple of hoagies and I ate for about 30 minutes straight.
Oh wow. And that's the whole thing?
That's most of it. Yeah, I went through. They had like a bucket of like 15 hoagies, some gravy and stuff, and they would just kind of dump stuff out on the table, and I went for it.
So it's just you eating? Like how? That's not going to be fun to listen to.
It's Muncher.
Yeah.
Right. So you munch and. Right.
Munch and crunch.
Yeah. It sounds like you got a little. You sound a little more like aggressive than the last time.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I just got off the basketball court.
Oh, who are you playing
talking
hoops
smack on the court?
Yeah, it was me and Jonah.
Jonah.
Who's Jonah?
Hold on, let me guess. Jonah. Is it your? Are you Jewish, Josh? Was it your?
You're kidding.
Your rabbi?
Oh, Jonah Hill.
Oh. Jonah Hill, yeah. Is he Jewish?
I don't think so.
Did you hear he's going to be playing Jerry Garcia in the new Martin Scorsese movie?
No, Scorsese? Is that how you say it?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Got some Ghostbusters news here.
Hey everybody, Jason here of GhostbustersNews.com, and as always, Ghostbusters News right here on YouTube.
GhostbustersNews.com.
And a new interview from IGN with Ghostbusters Afterlife director Jason Reitman is now online, with one of the most significant parts from that interview being Reitman's confirmation.
Never mind. I thought that was going to have you in there, Josh.
Who's Jason Reitman? I've heard that name.
I'm getting ready for the big press tour.
Cool.
Whoa.
I'm carb loading.
There's Josh Gad performs How Will I Know and I Touch Myself on Lip Sync Battle.
I'll play that. It's a lot of fun.
I can't. I guess we'll
But we can't see
Yeah,
him.
and we can't show the.
Yeah, I guess it would just be the song.
Yeah, we'll put the video. We'll put those at the end of this.
Is he in drag? For some reason, I feel like you were in drag.
No, he's dressed like Donald Trump for one. He's got a big bow on his head. I mean, just look at that. Look at that guy. You just want to be pals with him. You're cool, Josh.
You're cool and you're funny.
Thanks, man. I love stuff like that, like game shows.
Yeah.
Corden. I love what Corden's doing.
You are kind of like you and James Corden are similar, and I mean that in not necessarily the best way. Yeah, like you're very over the top and very energetic, and you like to sing and be loud.
You know, they came to me to try out for that show, but I had a conflict.
I like to sing. That's good.
Yeah, you know, I've done some singing. You may be familiar with.
Yeah, you did Book of Mormon, right?
Yeah, exactly.
I can sing. That's good, right?
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Okay,
That's
give me
pretty good.
Tell me something to sing.
All right.
Just like a phrase or something, not a whole song.
Oh, all right. I like to take pills.
I like to take pills. No. It was okay. Hold on. I'm gonna hold
very
it.
good.
Well, I didn't have a
Because you're
chance to
singing
warm
with
up.
your throat. You need to sing with your diaphragm.
Okay, I'm gonna see how long I can hold this note. Okay.
Okay.
Keep track of it, Helmet.
All right.
Okay,
Wait,
ready?
hold on. Wait. Let me get I'll get the timer out.
Okay, you can count. Oh yeah. Do your stopwatch.
Ready?
Okay. And then we'll talk to Josh Gad. I'll
Okay,
sing your
ready?
name, Josh.
Okay. When do I
Hey,
start?
cool.
When you say Josh?
Yeah, as soon as I start
Okay,
singing.
ready?
Hold on. No, after I say Josh, when I say start saying Gad.
Okay.
I need to yawn first. Okay, ready? Josh Wait, no, start over. Okay.
That was only like 5
I know, wait,
seconds.
well, because you messed me up, okay?
I can do
ready?
better than that.
Hold
Okay,
on.
wait. First Beam and then you.
Okay. Josh
Damn, that was 25
Wow.
seconds.
That's it?
That's pretty long.
Huh.
I mean, it kind of turned into a yell at the end there, but
No.
yeah.
Perfect pitch I have. Do you want to sing my name, Josh?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, do you want me to record?
I guess Hellman, yeah, you time it, and then I'll time Hellman when she sings something.
Okay.
Oh, maybe we
ready?
should call someone, too, and have them listen. Let me call someone and have them listen, too.
This wig is so itchy.
Shh.
Josh.
No, don't do it! Stop! You're timing yourself.
No, I wasn't. Josh.
All right, stop.
Me stop? You just did it for 25 seconds.
I know,
Oh my
but I'm going to call
God.
someone so they can hear it, too. All right.
Yeah, the character's name is Muncher.
Yeah.
If you want to plug that at all.
Okay, we got Muncher, the voice of Muncher here.
Yeah, we have the voice of Muncher on the line.
Hi, thank you for calling. How can I help you?
Hey, how's it going? This is Beeman. I'm here with Hellman, and we have Josh. Josh Gad is on the line. He's going to be coming in today. Are you familiar with Josh Gad?
No.
He's going to play Muncher
in the new Ghostbusters.
In the new Ghostbusters.
Ghostbusters Afterlife.
Ghostbusters
You know me.
He does. Have you seen the movie Frozen? Have you seen the movie Frozen?
Hello?
Yeah, have you seen the movie Frozen?
Yeah.
He does the voice of Olaf.
I'm Olaf.
Yeah, he's going to be coming in there today. But first,
Oh, really? Wow.
Yeah, and he'll take pictures and sign whatever you want.
Okay, that sounds great.
And he's going to sing my name, Beeman, and we're going to see how long he can hold the note. Hellman, do you have your timer ready?
Hold on.
Okay, Josh.
Ready?
No, not ready yet. Okay, ready? Now, yeah,
Okay.
now I'm ready.
Okay, go, Josh.
Be mine.
How long?
16 seconds.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, right?
You okay, Josh? So he's going to do...
Sorry, I swallowed a bug.
And I have my assistant Hellman here. She's going to sing Josh Gad. And she's actually used to be a professional singer. So she's going to sing Josh Gad, and we're going to see how long she can hold that note. You ready, Hellman?
Yeah, hold on.
Okay.
See if you can top my time.
Okay, but do it when I say Gad.
Okay.
Josh Gad.
22 seconds.
I beat you, bitch.
Not me, though.
I mean, Josh Gad.
Josh Gad won. So I came
I
in
could have
first.
held it for longer. I could have.
Before we called you, ma'am,
Yeah?
before we called you, I sang Josh Gad's name. And how long was my time, Hellman?
21 seconds.
No, 25 seconds. Over 26 seconds or something. Aaron, do you remember
You
how
guys are good.
It was 25.
25.
I
Yeah.
lied.
Aaron,
In my
do you want to
defense,
try
I
it?
just got done playing basketball.
Oh, yeah. Josh just got done playing
He was
basketball.
playing with Jonah Hill.
He was playing basketball with Jonah Hill. Do you know who Jonah Hill is?
You guys called a business.
You know Jonah.
You guys know that, right?
Yeah. No, I know. And then Josh is going to come in. Sorry, we're all at the office. We're at a Hollywood agency here, and we just thought we're calling to let you know that he's going to be coming in, signing things, and I don't know. Just thought we'd have a little bit of fun. Sorry. Are you busy over there? Is that the problem?
No, I was just confused.
Well, check this out. I'm going to sing Jonah Hill. Ready?
Yeah.
Jonah Hill.
That wasn't very good.
No, that wasn't good. Hold on. Okay. Jonah
Oh, you're still going. All right, just stop it now. Pretty good.
27. Beat my own
We
record.
should harmonize.
Well, that's not
we
fair,
should do
'cause
one
you're-
together and harmonize.
And I laughed in it. Okay.
Well, because you're looking at the clock.
Josh has a good idea.
What?
We should harmonize.
Do one together for
okay.
Jonah Hill, and we'll harmonize.
For Jonah Hill. And ma'am, do you want to do this with us?
No, I have to go
So
back
we're going to
to
hold
work,
the. Okay,
but
well then
you guys
just.
have fun.
Okay, you just
Okay, wait,
listen.
just listen one
just
more
listen.
time.
One more time. Okay, ready?
Okay.
Okay, ready? Josh, you count us off.
Okay, 3, 2, 1. Jonah Hill.
You too, Hellman.
That was pretty good.
All right.
Could you
Not
hear all
bad.
three of us?
Yeah, it sounds amazing.
Thank
Oh,
you.
good.
Thank you so much.
Do you want us to bring anything when we come? We could bring. Josh was going to bring some hoagies. He's Muncher in the new Ghostbusters.
Ghostbusters Afterlife.
Have you seen Ghostbusters before? The original one with
Maybe
all
like when I was like 5.
the one with
Yeah,
Kate McKinnon.
with Kate McKinnon
No, I haven't
and
seen
Melissa McCarthy.
Melissa McCartney. Little known fact, that's Paul McCartney's daughter. Did you know that?
it. No.
Yep. And did you know? Do you know the playwright Tennessee Williams? He wrote Streetcar Named Desire.
Sorry, I don't really watch films.
No, it's a play.
Oh, no.
Then it was a film.
Oh, it was a film starring Marlon
Hi,
Brando.
guys. Have a good day.
And do you know how Tennessee Williams died? Choked.
No clue.
Choked on a hot dog.
Choked to death on the lid of an eyedropper, Visine. He was putting eye drops in his eyes and dropped the lid down his throat.
Is that
Well,
true?
I just got
Yep.
customers. I have to go back to work, but I hope you guys have a good
Okay,
day. See you
yeah,
guys
put a
later.
customer on the phone.
Bye. Have a good day.
Okay,
Love
yeah,
you.
love you, love you,
Bye.
love
We
you.
love you. Wow.
She was probably a big fan of yours. That's why she stayed on the line.
She seemed
So
to
this
know
is
you
your
from-
show? You call people?
No, we didn't call. These are all actors.
We're
Oh,
friends
wow.
with a lot of actors out here. We live in Los Angeles.
Well, Josh lives in Los Angeles. Or
Oh,
where are you? New
I
York
live out
or LA?
here too, yeah.
Are you in New York or LA?
Depends on the day.
Yeah. What's
No, I make my home in LA. I'm in Mulholland.
What do you prefer, New York or LA? You seem like more of a New York type of guy.
You know, I love the energy. I love being on the streets of New York. I love the snow, being down at Rockefeller Center, looking at that big tree. You know, I just love that energy. But hey, LA, I mean, you can be in the mountains 1 minute, and then the next minute you're, at a big premiere or at one of the big studios. So
Yeah.
it's a
magical.
toss up
It
for
is
me.
magical.
I like them both. I like being able to come back and forth.
Yeah.
Seems like you would like Times Square. Do you like hanging
I
out in Times Square?
love Times Square.
Cool. That's what I thought.
Yeah, they've done a really good job of kind of cleaning everything up, and they've got those big steps you can go up and down, and lots of great restaurants and stores around there.
Nice.
The M&M store is a lot of fun, and of course I'm it's a hop, skip, and a jump from Broadway where I'm often performing.
Right.
Heard it here first, folks. What else? What's another difference between New York and LA?
In New York, it's sometimes colder. They have snow. In LA, it's mostly sunny.
It's not sunny right now. And now it's kind of chilly.
It is a little chilly.
What about, now how about, this is a big debate among a lot of people.
Hit me beaming.
Who has the better pizza, New York City or Los Angeles, California?
That is a true toss-up. California, of course, home of California Pizza Kitchen, probably my favorite restaurant here. But New York also has some of that, the good stuff. There's a great restaurant, Sbarro, right off of Times Square that's got some good pie. Really anywhere in New York, though. But California, if you want a little artichoke on your pizza, something like that, that's the way to go. So stick with me, and I'll take you to the pizza of your dreams. You heard it here first, folks.
Heard it here first, folks. And I think, and now did I read somewhere that you
heard it here first, folks.
Yep. That you did, you mentioned something about doing the voice for Muncher. You didn't have to deal with all the vaccine stuff. Like that.
Yeah, it was just me. So, a lot of people are getting really kind of, I don't know the word for it exactly, but, people are scared. But I don't think that necessarily getting some kind of an experimental shot, right away is really a good idea. I mean, we don't know what this stuff is going to do.
So you're an anti-vaxxer.
You never said that.
I'm not an anti-vaxxer. I don't think that this vaccine is, really necessary for most folks, I guess.
And you're fully vaxxed.
Me? No.
Okay. That's fine. I mean,
listen, if you can do Muncher and not get vaxxed, then why get vaxxed if you could still be,
Now, if the Ghostbusters franchise asks you to do like some PSAs as Muncher telling kids to get vaxxed, would you do that?
Can I tell you a secret?
Yeah, go for it.
I actually had COVID.
Oh, wait, hold on. Okay, so you got COVID as Muncher?
I got COVID and then I got Muncher. Luckily, Jason didn't get it. But yeah, I was basically going through a bout of COVID when I was doing the voice of Muncher.
Oh, wow.
And that's why I get some of those sounds, those really interesting sounds.
Oh, because you're coughing and eating and...
Coughing and eating, throwing up and, whatever.
Throwing up?
And they use that for the movie?
They use it for Muncher. It's in the new Ghostbusters film from Jason Reitman. He's taken the reins from his father, and he is back. He kind of tried to run away from it his whole life, but he realized this was just something he had to do. And thank God he did, because he made a hell of a movie and a worthy sequel to Ghostbusters Answer the Call with Kate McKinnon, Melissa McCarthy, and all the rest of the gang. Kirsten Wiig.
Leslie Jones, lest we forget.
Leslie Jones.
Are they all in this new Ghostbusters?
I don't think so.
I assume so. I haven't, again, I was just in there. I was in a bit of a daze most of the time. I actually didn't remember I'd done Muncher until Jason called me about 2 weeks later.
Wow. There's a video of you reading books to kids during COVID. Here, let me.
To you and your children, or just you, depending on what you prefer. I'm not going to pass judgment right now.
Can I see?
It's pretty. I mean, it's. I also was curious if it was. Oh, look, he's reading The Giving Tree. That's pretty cool that you did that.
Color goes outside the lines.
I mean, it's. You could tell it's him. I was just making sure that we were really talking to Josh Gad.
Of course. Why wouldn't we?
Yeah,
it was set up.
Excuse me, I've had a bit of a cold.
Yeah.
Or COVID.
No, it sounds the same.
So you still have COVID?
I still have COVID, yes.
Oh, you got long COVID.
You got that
long
dreaded
COVID.
long
Yeah,
COVID.
that's what they're calling it.
That's what she said too.
They say it's COVID. I feel mostly fine.
Yeah.
When I'm awake.
When you're
it's been a struggle.
Sleeping, you don't feel as good though?
I can't sleep.
When's the last time you pissed the bed?
Josh?
What are you talking about?
All right, let's call. You know who would like to talk to Muncher probably? Is a New York City pizza pie place. A place to get a New York pizza pie.
Thank you for calling.
Hey, how's it going? I have a little treat for you. You ready? This is Beeman. Well, I'm here with, are you familiar with Josh Gad? The voice of Muncher in the new Ghostbusters? Josh Gad. He did the voice of...
you know me.
From Frozen.
Is he Frozen?
The movie Frozen. He does Olaf. Also, Book of Mormon.
He posts videos on Twitter of himself crying, too.
Yeah, he cries a lot, too.
Did you guys want to place an order?
Well, yeah, we're going to do that. But first, a word from Muncher, from the new Ghostbusters. Take it away, Muncher.
Just want to give a big shout out to everybody in New York. I'm a big pizza freak. I love your spot. And wanted to say, spread the word. Ghostbusters Afterlife is coming to a theater near you next month. And be sure and look out for me, Josh Gad, as Muncher. The gang is back together, and this time it's a heartfelt reunion of friends and family as a new generation takes up the mantle of the Ghostbusters.
Directed by Ivan Reitman's son, Dick Reitman. Yeah, we're going to get a large pizza pie, I guess.
Okay, for pickup or delivery?
We'll probably get it delivered. It's me and my wife's 25th wedding anniversary.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Thanks.
Can I get your name, please?
Beeman. I'm going to hand it over to Muncher again. Muncher, take it away.
You got anything else to say, Munch?
Muncher here. Be sure and tune in next week. And when you see a special preview of Ghostbusters Afterlife on HBO, I'll be walking you backstage and taking a 30-minute look at the whole process of how we made the special effects, got the team together, and took Ghostbusters up to a new level not seen before. The family is back. Friends and family return. A movie that everyone can enjoy. Ghostbusters Afterlife.
So, what do you think of that? You going to go see it, do you think? Have you seen Ghostbusters before?
No, I've never heard of it.
You've never heard of Ghostbusters?
You've never heard of Ghostbusters at all?
That's Hellman.
Nope.
Never.
You're lying.
You've never even heard the word Ghostbuster?
Nope.
You never heard of the movie Ghostbusters?
I've never heard of it.
You've never heard of it? I mean, it's one thing not to see it. It's another thing to never even hear Ghostbuster.
You've never heard anybody say
Have you seen Ghostbusters?
Or like if you say who you gonna call, and then because like that's a big joke that everybody does. Like if you say, hey, who are you gonna call, and you go Ghostbusters.
You go Ghostbusters.
Because that was the song. Do you remember the song? Do you remember the song?
What song?
Ghostbusters. It
When
was
there's
called.
something strange
in the neighborhood. Here, play your keyboard.
Who you gonna call? Ghostbusters.
Ghostbusters.
When there's something strange in the neighborhood. Who you gonna call? Ghostbusters.
Ghostbusters.
Josh,
Who you
take
gonna
it away.
call?
Ghostbusters.
I said, who you gonna call?
Ghostbusters.
Ghostbusters.
Who you gonna call?
Ghostbusters.
Ghostbusters.
Said, who you gonna call?
Ghostbusters.
Said, who you gonna call?
Ghostbusters.
Is that pizza coming?
Who you gonna call?
Ghostbusters. No, I don't think we got to order.
Call?
Did we get the pizza?
Said, who you gonna call?
That was a pizza
Hang
place.
on, I want to. Did we get the
Gonna call? Ghostbusters.
Stop it. Cut it out.
Bleep blop, bitch. Bleep blop, bitch.
Stop it.
He's crying.
You're hurting me.
Did you hear Hellman's new catchphrase? Say it.
Bleep blop, bitch.
Bleep blop, bitch.
Bleep blop.
Dude,
bitch.
I could be Muncher. Check this out.
I just ate a whole plate of French fries and now I'm coming for you.
We should call, what's Jake Reitman's, what's his name, Jake or Dick? Is it Dick?
Jakin. It's Jakin Reitman.
I know a guy named Dick Jackman. No shit. You believe that fucking shit? Do you believe that fucking shit, Josh?
Dick Jackman?
Yeah.
Who is he?
He runs actually, here's an interesting story. He runs it's like a porno peep show place.
Josh, you're a lot of fun.
Yeah, you're a lot of fun, man.
Thank you.
Do you
We should call.
think that woman really has never heard of Ghostbusters?
No,
or she's being annoying.
She's just like, she was annoyed with us, and rightfully so.
Never heard of I mean, that's insane.
I gotta find the angry pharmacist again.
Please. It's so fun to fuck with him.
Okay, everybody, let's sing it at the same time.
We gotta sing that for him.
Who are you gonna call?
Ghostbusters.
For 35 more minutes of this episode, visit patreon.com/worldrecordpodcast. For 35 more minutes of this episode, visit patreon.com/worldrecordpodcast. Patreon.com/worldrecordpodcast.